We're about to go on a spiritual journey, and the key word is spirit. He is known as the Booze Traveler. It is coming now to the Travel Channel, and how many great conversations happen over a glass of good tasting yumminess. That's all I can call it. So how do you describe the show, Jack?
It's the best job in the world. On Booze Traveler, we go around the world exploring and even celebrating the people and the places and the cultures of the world. It's a show about drinks, but not drinking, really, and there is a difference. It's what people drink, why they drink it, and the stories they tell when they do. And you'll see through Booze Traveler that what you might have thought about a people or a place or a culture or a custom or tradition may not be true, especially when you sit down with them over a couple of cocktails.
Well, Jack, you have me intrigued. So what stops did you make to talk to people?
Well, we went all around the world. We did do a couple of episodes right here in the States. Tennessee, of course. Great bourbon, great whiskey. Louisiana, great cocktails, New Orleans. But on our premiere episode, which airs Monday night, November 24th at 10 p.m., we go to Turkey. And that was fascinating to me because Turkey is 99% Muslim. So I thought I'd have to find a guy who knows a guy who blindfolds us, who takes us down a dark alley for a drink. That's not the case. I walk into a liquor store, I buy a beer. They say you can open it outside but not in here, and you can walk down the street with it. Really? And he also says, well, look, I'm a Muslim and I have a liquor store, and that might be a conflict. But I never say I commit no sins. So it's kind of hiding in plain sight. Although you're not supposed to drink there, a lot of people do.
Well, that is fascinating indeed. And Jack, now what is it like being a TV star?
Well, it hasn't been on yet, so I don't know anything about that. I'm just a kid from the projects in Southie who shined shoes as a little kid and fell in love with alcohol's magic socializing effect and had a sense of adventure and travel when these guys whose shoes I was shining said, you know, you have to go here, you have to go there. And maybe they didn't even go. Maybe these were tall tales. But they were always interesting. And they were done after a couple of cocktails. And I thought if I can combine the two, that'd be the greatest job in the world. And thanks to Travel Channel, I have it.
Well, Jack, one thing I can see clearly, I love your enthusiasm and energy, and I'm sure it helps meet new people, but there's nothing like sharing a drink with someone else to open them up to talk.
You know, what I was going to say, I agree with what you say. There's no better way to get to know someone than to say, can I buy you a drink? Or can I share some camel milk vodka? Or some cañazo in Peru? Or spit beer with the local native villagers? We went out with sumos who invited me to fight them. So I fought a sumo in Japan, and then we went out drinking all night. And they're fun, down-to-earth, regular guys. And they are kings. They are the celebrities in Japan. They're walking down the street, and I'm right there with them, and we just go have drinks. It was fascinating, and there's great conversations, even though we needed a translator. Whether that's Turkey or Iceland, Spain, Austria, Peru, Mongolia, I just found that everyone likes to drink for pretty much the same reasons: to celebrate, to laugh, to socialize, to take the edge off.
I can't wait to turn into the show. I know you didn't give anything up, but it's clear that you survived the sumo wrestling, which we're glad to see. But more importantly, thank you for this great show, Booze Traveler, and I'll be sure to tune in.
Thanks for having me. Bye, Conn.